everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So we've got a visual novel mode with Jumin, and we'll go ahead and start that up. Sir, Chief Assistant Jae-hee Kang is here. Do you want to let her in? God, of course. Should I send her away? No, let her in. Yes, sir. Mr. Han, you were here. Please pick up your calls. And you seem to have more guards. Even Mr. Chairman wouldn't be able to come in. I told them not to let him in. I plan to maintain my distance until he stops proposing absurd plans. Gosh, I understand you wanting more security guards, but why aren't you coming to work? I said I wouldn't go in the morning. Why do you bother to ask? Oh my god. Why did you put the cat in the cage? I had no choice. What do you mean? I feel bad for her. The penthouse is safe enough already. Is there a reason to put her in a cage? I just say what you came here for. Did something happen? I'm sure you expected this, but I came here to ask you to come back to work. You must know the consequences of canceling everything last minute. Just apologizing to those who came a long way for the meeting was exhausting. Of course, the pile of documents waiting for your approval is also a pain. We will have to postpone all major meetings, just thinking about how much we'll end up wasting. So nothing major will happen then? By major, if you mean the company going down or the stock prices plummeting, that won't happen. But it will if you keep staying here. Assistant Kang. Yes? Do I look like I'm obsessing over cats? Mr. Han. Answer me. Gosh, are you asking my opinion? Even the security guards looked at me strangely today. Mr. Han, you seem unusually emotional today. If I look like I'm being obsessive, just tell me. Zen is always honest about his opinion towards me. He thinks I'm crazy about my cat. I know how much Elizabeth means to you, so I'm getting worried that you're asking me this. I'm also getting worried for the company. I'm not a fervent animal lover, so I cannot understand how you feel. But I do think that the cage is a bit much. I knew it. I didn't want to put her in the cage, but even if those women come, they can't open it since they don't have a key. They'll have to dismantle the cage. Even if you feel anxious with 30 security guards outside. All right. And I know it's tough for Elizabeth, but if I lock her up somewhere I can see her, I feel at peace. The cage is a metaphor. It makes you feel as if you own the thing that's inside. Even if you don't put her in a cage, Elizabeth is still your cat. You know this. No, I don't actually. She's just a cat. Mr. Han? When I was very little, there was a tangled ball of thread inside my mind. All the women who passed my father's side tangled it more and more. I ignored it, thinking I don't care, but the ball just kept getting bigger and bigger. All those tangled threads, most people can't see it. They see my talent, my position, and my wealth and decide how to approach me beforehand. They only try to see my good sides and praise me for it. And I ignored those threads myself too. It's more comfortable to ignore it. But the contradiction is, I didn't want to see it, but wanted someone else to see it. I don't want to admit it, but I did. I don't know why. So when Elizabeth III came to me, I kept imagining that she's seeing those tangled threads. What do those tangled threads mean? Well, I can't really explain, but what's for sure is that sometimes it suffocates me. It feels better if you think that someone is watching even that side of you. She meant so much to me because I could show her everything. But deep inside, I know that's a lie. She's just a cat. I'm just imagining it. Mr. Han. She's just a cat. Of course she can't see my threads. The relationship I thought I had with her is just a lie I made up. But if I lose Elizabeth III, I'll even lose my imaginary relationship. So keeping her in a cage makes me feel comfortable. If I keep her inside, she can only look at me. Of course, this means nothing. But without this, I'd feel too painful. I see. Mr. Han, I'll tell the company that you are on sick leave. Many things happened in a short period of time, so taking care of yourself is most important.
Are you leaving?
I must go make sure that nothing major happens, so I'll get going. I don't know what will happen if you keep being by yourself. I'll have to do something. I should contact Lucille.
Jumin's losing it. A little bit. May I have a favor, Mila? Yes, you probably may.
God, Mila, you're here. I just came back from Mr. Han's home. Thankfully, he was there.
Nothing strange happened, right? How did he look?
I can't explain the details. Mr. Han is having a difficult time from the recent events, which is very unlike him. So much that he cannot even work. I did tell him that he should take a break, but I don't know if that will help much. It felt as if a deeply rooted problem was just exploded. Since Mr. Han won't be coming to work, the company will be in trouble. But I'm also worried that Glam Choi might plan something in the meantime. One person's ruin can be another's opportunity. He talked about having these tangled threads inside his mind, and to be honest, I couldn't understand what he meant. Perhaps you might understand him better? You always seem to get him.
Of course, no one but I can understand him. Our minds are connected. Thanks for thinking that way. I'd like to talk to him myself. Would that be possible?
I was just about to bring that up. I'm so glad you mentioned it first. I'm sorry to ask this of you so suddenly. But could you please come to the CNR building as soon as you can? I talked with Lucille whether or not you can leave the apartment. And he said he's been keeping an eye on the hackers, and that it won't be a problem. And even if something happens, he'll be able to take care of it right away. I never thought I'd ask this. But since you've talked with Mr. Han often, you must know that he's not the type of person to ditch work and hide. I've never seen him so vulnerable. I can't be sure that this is for the best. But when Mr. Han so helplessly talked about what he was feeling, I felt that it was you who had to listen to him, not me. So please, help.
I'll go to him, Jae-hee. Thanks for worrying about him. At least you know your place. I'll go to him. No.
Thank you for being so understanding. I'm asking because I need him to come back to work. But I'm sure you are helping with the purest of intentions, and I'm sure that will be a big help to Mr. Han if you get to the CNR building. Tell the receptionist that you came here through Chief Assistant Jae-hee Kang, and tell her that it's related to RFA. I will tell them to take you to Mr. Han's penthouse. I don't know if this is for the best, but I can't think of anything else. I will put a stop to all major projects and look more into Glam Choi and Sarah.
Just focus more on what Jumin told you to. Bye. Thanks, Jae-hee. Just leave Jumin to me. Take care.
Thank you. Please take good care of him.
I will. And now we have big news. Mila! Did you meet Jumin? I'm on my way, but the traffic's really bad. God, it's so frustrating. I'm on my way. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah. Guess it's because it's rush hour. Still, you're on your way to see Jumin, so cheer up. I was really surprised when I saw that Jae-hee asked you to go. Seven did suggest that you two should meet, but I never thought it'd happen so fast. Of course, I feel bad that it's because Jumin's having a hard time, but I hope you guys meet and something good happens. Me too. I'll take care of everything. I feel so bad when I think about how much Jumin is struggling. I want to get there fast. I hope you do. Please tell me how he is when you see him. Jae-hee's always so cautious. I never thought she'd suggest that you should go. Really? How bad is he? I don't know if I should say this or not, and it might not be appropriate to tell you when you're on your way to see him. I kind of have big news. It's not good news, but maybe I should say it? Did you find something related to Jumin? What is it? Something related to Jumin? So, you have a really good instinct. I actually read an article. Who is Sarah? She is dating the Sun CNR's chairman, Jumin Han. Sarah, right? Jumin Han left. Two are definitely in love. The anonymous source revealed that Jumin Han and Sarah are dating. The son of CNR's chairman, Jumin Han, the company's director, is reported to be in a relationship with Sarah, owner of Sugar Round. You don't think... Did Glam Choi spread this? How could they spread such a lie? Shouldn't we sue them or something? No. I actually thought that might be the case. No matter how I try to think about it, she can be the only source. I was so surprised after seeing it, and screen captured it as soon as I saw it. What in the world? It hadn't even been that long since they got engaged. How the hell can there be a news article about it? Twitter and Boogle are going crazy right now. Nothing good can come out of Jumin knowing that right now, right? Gosh, why do reporters write articles without checking the facts? I'm more worried now that articles like this are flying around. I should find the person who spread the story and punish them. No. I'm worried. Exactly. Can't we do something about this? Until now, it was all about Mr. Han, so I couldn't really feel it. But now that it's about Jumin, I don't know what I can do. I'm sure Jae-hee will be troubled to see it too. Yeah, I hope nothing worse happens. Don't you think Jumin can pay people to take those articles down? No, I hope nothing worse happens. Me too. I understand that reporters make a living out of this. But there are too many people who don't consider other people's emotions and just do whatever. And that article has a lot of haters. All of them just seemed jealous. Talking about how Jumin has no eyes for women and how that woman just won the lottery. Just looking at it makes me pissed. I don't know anything about the law. So I looked whether something might help and found a group called Hate Comments Prevention Committee. Mila, I know you must be busy with Jumin, but could you consider inviting them as guests? The hate comments are already there. I don't think we should invite them. Yes, I think we should. I think they're a good cause, yes. Yep, I'm sure they'll help. I'll get in touch. Gosh, something's happening every day. I hope we're all happy at the party, though. Putting all the worries behind me and heading to Seven's right now. I feel bad about those articles about Jumin, but once I get those honey Buddha chips from Seven, maybe I'll feel better. I should prepare myself before I get to Jumin's too. So jealous, those rare chips. No. Good luck, Mila. I'll really think that you're the only one who can cheer him up. Oh, maybe I'm putting too much pressure on you. But it's true. Once I get myself together soon, I'll try to find how I can help Jumin. Oh, but first I should get home and get changed. I sat in the classroom all day. So I want to change into something fresh. Seven lives pretty far away. I guess I'll have to get there pretty late. You'll get fat from eating chips at night. You have security guards anyways. Oh, them. Seven told me to come alone. No need to worry. He said he'd keep an eye on me through GPS after he gets my consent. I'm not sure what he means, but he says it's safe. Anyways, please take good care of Jumin after you meet him. Yep, don't worry. Have a safe trip, Yusung. Don't worry. I got Jumin. I'll bring a lot of Honey Buddha chips as a gift. Good luck and good luck to Jumin. Then I'll be on my way home. And let's see, do we have any messages? We do. I don't think Mr. Han will be pleased to hear that he's obsessive. We should just keep this to himself. I'm a bit surprised. Mr. Han begins new projects when he's stressed. I thought he'd create 3 times the work as usual, but on the contrary, he stopped everything. I've never seen him so troubled. I'll take care of him now. I'm worried about him. And let's see what everything here is. Oh, we get Honey Buddha chips too. Yes. Need them Honey Buddha chips. Dots. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Must put good ideas into action. Just a sec, Jae-hee. I'm coming. Honey Buddha chips.
I want to unplug my phone. But he does seem to feel better when he's with you. I think we can try together.
Yes, I think so too. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.